The Shopify Impact theme. It's bold, it's powerful, and yeah, it's got a $400 price tag. But what if you could just get it for free? It's a super tempting thought, right? Especially if you're just starting out. Well, in this explainer, we're going to figure out if that free download is a brilliant move for your budget or if it's a trap that could, well, tank your entire business.
Look, you're building your store, you want it to look incredible, and man, that price tag, it is so tempting to just skip it. We totally get it. But you've got to ask, right? When something seems this good, is it for real? Let's find out.
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we're going to expose the hidden dangers in that free download trap. Then, we'll walk you through the official and totally safe way to use this theme. We'll dive into its 3 awesome brand styles, check out the features that actually drive sales, and then we'll do the math. Impact versus a bunch of monthly apps. Finally, we'll wrap it all up with the final verdict.
First up, let's talk about the free download trap. Because when you go searching for a free version of a premium theme, you're not getting some secret deal. Nope. You're stepping right into the world of what are called nulled themes. And trust me, they're hiding some pretty nasty surprises.
So what in the world is a nulled theme? Think of it like a pirated movie or a piece of cracked software. Someone takes the real premium theme, messes with the code to get around the payment and license checks, and then just posts it on some sketchy website for free. Sounds great, but that little modification, that's where all the trouble starts.
Okay, risk number 1, and this is the big one, malware. Those unofficial theme files are the absolute perfect Trojan horse for malicious code. And the fallouts for your business, it can be absolutely devastating. And I'm not talking about small glitches here. This is the catastrophic level. We're talking about code that can literally steal your customer's credit card information. I mean, can you imagine a bigger betrayal of trust? They can inject spammy links all over your site, killing your reputation with Google. A single security breach can completely destroy the brand you worked so hard to build and land you in some serious legal and financial hot water.
All right, risk number 2. When you use a nulled theme, you are basically frozen in time. You get 0 updates, 0 support. And in the e-commerce world, where things change by the minute, that is basically a death sentence for your store.
Think about it. You might grab a download of version 4.3.4, right? But the developers are already on version 5, fixing bugs and adding features. And Shopify itself is constantly updating. Sooner or later, your outdated theme will break. You miss out on all the critical security patches, all the cool new stuff, and when, not if, but when, something goes wrong, you've got nobody to call. You are 100% on your own.
Okay, so enough for the doom and gloom. We've seen the risks. So what's the right way to do this? Let's talk about the official and, completely safe and legal way to use the Impact theme for free.
You know, Shopify actually has a brilliant system for this. It's super simple. You just head over to the official theme store, you add Impact to your store, and then you get to play. You can build out your entire website, add your products, tweak your branding, set up every single page, and you do all of this without paying a single dime. You only pay that one-time fee when you look at your site and go, yep, that's it, I'm ready. It's the ultimate try before you.
Now for the fun stuff. Let's get into what makes this theme so cool. One of Impact's biggest selling points is just how versatile it is. Right out of the box, it gives you 3 totally different presets or styles that are like these amazing professional starting points for whatever brand you're building. So you've got the main Impact style. It's bold, it's energetic, perfect for, say, tech gadgets or sports gear. Then you have Cocoon. See how it's softer, more organic? This is gorgeous for lifestyle brands, home decor, that kind of thing. And then there's Balance, which is just so cool. It's got this high-fashion editorial vibe, perfect for luxury goods. It's honestly like getting 3 themes for the price of 1.
But look, a pretty face is great, but a premium theme has to work for you. The real value here is all the built-in features that are specifically designed to make you more money. Features you would normally have to pay for month after month with separate apps.
And Impact is loaded. It's got built-in cross-sells to pump up your average order value, a sticky add to cart button so customers can always buy no matter where they scroll. You've got these cool interactive hotspots on your images. There's even a before and after slider, a super advanced mega menu for navigation. I mean, even the blog pages are beautifully optimized. It really is the whole package.
Okay, so this is where the rubber meets the road. Let's talk money. How does that one-time theme cost really stack up against paying for all these features with a bunch of monthly app subscriptions? Let's do the math.
First things first, let's stop thinking of that price as just a cost. It's not a $400 expense.
It's a $400 one-time investment. You pay it once, you get a lifetime license, and, this is key, you get all future updates included. Forever. For free.
All right, now check this out. If you wanted to get just a few of Impact's built-in features using separate apps, well, the costs start piling up fast. An upsell app? That's maybe $15 to $30 a month. A good mega menu app? Another $10 to $25. Before you know it, you're looking at anywhere from $45 to over $110 every single month.
And that's just 1 month. Look at what happens over a single year. The Impact theme is that one flat $400 payment. Done. But those apps? Even on the cheap end, you're paying $540 a year. And on the high end, you could be looking at over $1,300. The theme literally pays for itself in just a handful of months. It's a no-brainer.
All right, so we've looked at the scary risks, the awesome features, and the hard numbers. It's time for the final verdict. And it really all comes down to a shift in mindset, seeing this as an investment, not just another expense.
You know, one of the sources we looked at put it perfectly. It said something like, "The search for a free download is understandable, but the risks are simply too high." And it's so true. A single security breach or a site that breaks because it's outdated, that can kill your business before you've even had a chance to really get going.
So really, this is the choice you're making. On one side, you have the so-called free download. It's packed with risks, it's guaranteed to break, and you have zero backup. On the other side, you have the official theme. It's 100% secure, it gets updated for life, you have expert support, and it's a smart, one-time investment in your future. And that leaves us with just one last question. And this one's for you. Now that you've seen the real, and honestly, the very high cost of free, you have to ask yourself, is making that one-time investment in your business's security, its power, and its long-term growth worth it?